Hello everyone, welcome to Broccoli Master YouTube channel. On the last video, I have shared you how can you build your own interactive web application. If you have not watched that video, please go there and watch first that video. That video will make you a clear foundation about how can you build your own interactive web application. And in this video, we are going to build a contact form using a Streamlit. And we are also going to connect that Streamlit web application to our Django framework, which make you a clear understanding about how can you connect your or test your own application using a Django framework or any other frameworks. So without wasting your time, let's begin it. So I have opened my VS Code here, and now let's open the terminal. And here write Django admin start project. Okay. Oh, sorry. We also have to provide a name. Django admin start project. Let's name it home. Okay. And on it, let's close it again. And under this folder, let's open the file. There we write code dot. The VS Code will again get open. What's my VS Code? Let's open the terminal again. Now let's get our virtual environment on it. For it, we will write python -m env env. Okay. Yes, let's get the environment here. It will take a few seconds. After that, we get our environment. Let's now activate this environment. Okay. For it, env scripts activate. So our this home project has started. Now let's create the app here. Python -.py start app. Let's name it stream. Okay. So here is showing import Django. Oh, on this virtual environment we have not installed the Django. So let's first install it. For it, we will write the command pip install Django. It automatically import all the data. So it will take a few seconds. After the setup of our Django, we will set up our app.py. So first we need to get our app here. So for it, we write a code python -.py start app. Let's name it again Streamlit. Okay. So here our app get created. So let's manage this, and here we need to install the Streamlit. So let's install here. Right here is Streamlit. Okay. Let's save the file. After that, we don't need any statics and template files, as we are direct take it from this our Streamlit. So here we also need to define the URL. Okay. So in our URL, let's include this, and here we will write put streamlit.app.urls. Okay, let's save it. And we also want this URL here on this Streamlit app. So let's create one file, urls.py. On it, let's copy it. For right now, we don't need this, so let's remove it, save it. So we have done with our Django framework, and now let's create again one app.py file on it for our Streamlit. Okay. And on this environment, we also need to install Streamlit. So for it, let's install it. Pip install Streamlit. Okay. It will take a few seconds. So let me install it first. And it also automatically installing the pandas, numpy, everything that is available in this package. So by using this Streamlit, it takes a lot of times. We don't need to write a HTML CSS code. We are simply use the Streamlit for functioning, for testing whether our form is working or not. And we will create our simple form here. From that form, we will take the input from the users, and we will store all the data in our Django server. Okay. So finally it get installed here. Now let's got it all things in this terminal. And here we need to first import the Streamlit. For it, let's import it Streamlit as stay, and we also need to import the request. Let's import it. After that, let's get the title. The title will write contact form. Okay, and on this we are making a simple form: name, email, and message. Okay, so let's make it. Name equal to st dot. We need text input and providing here name. Similarly, let's copy it. This is here. That let's take the email and name it as email. Okay, so let's make the changes here. We'll take the message from the user. Here we will write message. So for the message we need enough space, so for that we will simply use here area, text dot area. It will give the area according to our message. Okay, after that we also need to write a submit button, and here we write submit data equal to write name to that email or the message. Save it. Now this response should be taken from the our local host server. Okay, so I am giving the server name here 127. We will take the direct from there. Okay, minus dot py run server. Simple. We will copy this all HTTP request, paste it here, and this will be submitted in our submit form. So write it submit form, and let's make it a condition also. If response dot status code equal to 200, that's there must be double. It doesn't get submitted, should be error. Print the message error submitting form. Let's try it again, and let's put here. It does not work. Let the make changes here. That let's save it. So let's try it in our server. For running the Streamlit server, we need to run the code Streamlit run app.py. Okay, let's check how our form is actually looking. Well, it is looking very nice here. We will submit the information here, and let's connect this form with our Django framework. Let's do it. So for submitting this form, first we need to get our models. So let's get here class act models dot model. We'll take our name. Probably it will take the email, and it will also take the message. That let's print their name return self dot. Let's register this file in our admin.py. Here we will write admin dot site dot register name the contact. Okay, so we don't need this inverted comma, so let's select it. Right, contact. So for it we also need to import from dot models import all. Okay, let's save it, and we also need to define the URLs and views on it. So let's define it. So first let's import the Django HTTP response. HTTP import the response here. Actually we need here JSON response. Okay, so let's import this. Similarly we also need to import the views. Similarly we also need to import the contact from our models. Let's import it from dot models import contact. Okay, and similarly let's also import the decorator here from Django dot views decorators dot csr import sharp. Okay, that let's also import the JSON. Now write this command and let's submit this form, this function. Provide a request from here. If request method is equal to post, data should be JSON dot loads request dot body. Okay, after that let's store the contact, our contact. Here we write objects dot create, name is called data name, similarly email is called data email, and message is called to data message. Let's also response our, when this section is fulfilled, then it will return this form submitted successfully. Either it will print this response. Okay, JSON response status message, here will print it valid request or. Okay, so finally we have set up with our views files. So actually this is giving the error here, so let's see why this error is showing. Okay, let's save it, and here I think we have made the spelling mistake, so let's correct it. So finally this error is gone. Now again we also need to define the URLs, so let's define it. Here we'll write path submit form, after that submit form name equal to submit form. So let's import the submit form from our views, from dot views dot submit form. Fine, we have defined all these stuffs. Let's check it here. Let's open about this, and we also need to run our server. Okay, so let's run this server in our another terminal. So we will create here a command prompt. Let's first activate our environment, and here we will run python minus dot. First we need to migrate all the files, so let's let it done. So let them make the migration. After that python minus dot py migrate. So finally migration is done. So now let's start create our super user first. Okay, super user. Okay, sorry, python minus dot py create super user, and here we will give the name admin. After that password also admin. Yes, let's clear the screen, and here we will write python minus dot py run server. Finally our server is running, and our Streamlit server is also running. Let's now check either the function and the form is working or not. Okay, let's refresh the page again, and we will save this file. Here I am writing broccoli. Here pasting the master. Similarly let's write here broccoli@gmail.com, and here hi broccoli, the first message. Okay, let's submit this form, and we are seeing that form submitted successfully. Let's check the Django server whether this form is stored there or not. Okay, so right here admin, we are going there. Now the contacts. So finally you can see here the data is stored in our server. So this is one of the basic examples how can you use Streamlit to your Django framework, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. So if you have not subscribed our YouTube channels, please make sure that you have subscribed our YouTube channels, and your love and support is very needed for us to grow this channel. Till now, keep watching and keep coding. Thanks for watching the video.